Listen up. This headache, the constant pressure, the feeling like you're running on empty while the world keeps pushing harder, that's not just stress, it's a symptom. You, the leaders, founders, investors, you're not just fighting market shifts or scaling problems. You're fighting a workforce that's breaking under silent, invisible weight. Mental health support? It's not a nice to have. It's the lifeline modern workforces are choking on gasping for. Every time someone breaks down, burns out, leaves, you lose more than talent. You lose the pulse of your entire company. Here's the brutal truth nobody likes to admit. Most workplaces treat mental health like a secret shame or an afterthought checklist. You throw in a pamphlet, maybe a webinar once a year, and call it done. That's murder on your culture. The cost? People show up disconnected, hiding their struggles, pretending to be that strong leader or resilient professional, while inside, they're crumbling. And guess what? That's on you. Yes, you, the ones who hold the levers of power, because ignoring this is not ignorance anymore. It's neglect. Fixing this starts with ripping the mask off the business as usual nonsense. Step 1, build environments where it's not just okay, but expected to talk about mental health every damn day. Not in a forced, awkward way, but in casual, real conversations. Train your teams to spot the cracks, legit emotional warning signs, not just exhaustion or missed deadlines, but the subtle stuff, withdrawal, sudden cynicism, flat energy, and then respond immediately, not with wrap it up, but with let's fix this. Get rid of stigma like your business depends on it, because it does. Step 2, mental health support can't be a generic program designed by HR and forgotten. It needs to be tactical, personalized, easy to access anytime, everywhere. Think beyond the usual EAP, employee assistance programs, nobody uses. Bring in real coaches, therapists, advisors who get the business pressure, people who can help your team untangle the mess in their heads right before a deal or a launch. Make it digital, on demand, but also face-to-face for those rare moments when the fight is too real. Step 3, integration is key. Mental health can't live in some separate silo. It has to be baked into your daily workflows, your leadership training, product development cycles, all the meetings you hate but have to run. Teach managers explicitly how to handle the human, messy side of work without flinching, without thinking it's soft. Make it a strategic asset. The honest truth? A mentally healthy employee isn't just happier. They're sharper, more creative, more ruthless in execution. That's what moves the needle. And be ready to restructure, because this will push back on old policies. No more endless crunch. No more praising the guy who puts in 80 hours but burns out in 6 months. You'll need to nail work-life boundaries like a sniper. Enforce them or lose your people faster than any competitor. Mental health is the foundation of your resilience. Without it, everything else, strategy, investment, innovation, is built on quicksand. Finally, act with urgency. This isn't a nice side project for your company to consider when profits dip. It's the core problem hiding behind every drop in productivity or talent exodus. Don't wait for a crisis. Build the infrastructure for mental health support now. Measure it like revenue, report it like market share. If your company can't help people thrive, mentally, emotionally, psychologically, it won't thrive either. So stop kidding yourself that the system works as it is. It doesn't. You need to lead this change personally. Dig into what your people really need, force the conversations, demand better resources, rewrite the rules around burnout and breakdown. The future of your workforce depends not on fancy perks or flashy apps, but on hardwired mental health support, visible, accessible, non-negotiable. If this feels overwhelming, good. It should. Because what's at stake isn't just business, it's people's lives. And your company's survival depends on the strength they bring every morning. Start there, and don't stop until mental health support isn't a question, but the standard. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and open the featured link to learn more.